So hello everyone. Before I begin this video, I just want to say ki how I make my video is ki at the very start I just show where I've entered, where I'm placing my stop loss target. Then the next part is where I give you a time lapse of the trade outlook or how the market moved. And at the very end of the video, I share my analysis. If you'll see on the scrolling part of the video, you will see that I have them chapters mentioned. Ki where is the trade logic, where is the trade time lapse, where is the intro. So in case you don't want to just see a specific thing, you can just use it and navigate more conveniently. So let's begin with the video. So good morning guys, we have just entered a long position. कितने बजे enter किया? 10:12:42 and right now it's 12:43. 1 minute into the long position. पहले तो stop loss डालेंगे. Our stop loss is at 35,508. I'll explain all of this in a while. पहले डाल देते हैं all of this. 35,508, which is 120 points. Stop loss is in place and our target is going to be around 160 points, which is exit limit 35,788. So mera target and stop loss is in place. Okay, sell limit 35,788. So let's see अभी क्या होता है. I'll update you all. I'll explain the trade logic, all of that in a while. Now, if this trend line breaks, right, it's very likely that the market will fall and take a stop loss. But even if this trend line breaks, I'm not going to exit my position because I've entered with a plan. So I did see all of this coming, right? What I expect is that until this low is not broken, the market can take a target. So even if I feel that this trend line will break and the market might, there's a chance that a stop loss might be hit. I'm not going to exit the trade out of panic or exit out of, a loss. So I already know that my max loss in this case is 6,000. And I've entered the trade with the mindset ki, so I'm going to lose 6K today. If I'm not going to lose 6K, I'm going to gain 8K today. So that is my mindset when I entered the trade, and I have to keep it throughout the trade. So abhi I'm not going to panic exit or something. Look at this candle. Itna acha hammer hua. I'm pretty sure a lot of people might just exit over here thinking ki chalo yaar, at least thode loss I can exit. But you know me, I'm not going to do that. Either our target is going to get hit or our stop loss is going to get hit. So let's see kya hota hai. But again, if यहाँ पे ये trend line break हुआ, the probability doesn't favor us. But I'll explain you the logic about everything about why I went long here, and then you'll understand it much better. So guys, you just saw that our target got hit. The very long trade 1242 का enter गया 1328 को निकले. We have booked 8,000 rupees in this trade and wonderful trade. I mean, this trade, honestly, like if I were to show you one video about what all things you need to be a trader, would be this video. Because up dekho, what did I tell you? The trend line can break and then the probability of us losing goes higher. But did I exit the trade after this big candle? No, right? And you see, we are rewarded for the discipline. And honestly, I mean, honestly, like just chalk this profit, but you need to see this video because this is all you need to be a trader. And this all might be either a lot for you or maybe less for you, but trust me, this is all you need. I'll definitely share my analysis, but I'm very content with this entire video. I'm not, obviously, I'm content with the trade as well, but I'm very, very content with this video because I got to show you what I was trying to preach, right? And I've been doing it for a long time. I mean, I've been preaching about it for a long time, and today I got to show you the very exact thing. And I'll explain you the logic very soon. So now let's understand the trade logic. And the very first thing that we always do is we come at a higher time frame. Or higher time frame, if we draw Fibonacci from this low to this high, we see that 0.5% has been very well respected throughout, right? And यहाँ पे support भी है, support like that was a double bottom that was created, market went higher and again the market came here. So ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता कि market ऐसे fall करे, from here it's falling and it doesn't give us a bounce back. You're getting what I mean? तो over here what I was expecting is कि एक upside आएगा and then अगर market को गिरना या consolidate करना जो भी होगा वो करेगा. And why was I expecting this upside? Not only because ये तीन आया तो एक retracement आना चाहिए. That's also a good reason, but that wasn't the only reason that I had today. Another reason was आज क्या है? आज expiry है. And expiries में क्या होता है? Let me show you ना. Why should I just keep talking? एक second though. So wait, can you see एक second? हाँ. So आज अभी now the Y data has again changed, but तब if you'll see ना 35,500 पे क्या अच्छा put writing था. And what is this level? What was the level that I showed you? 35,450 or something. So 35,500 very good put writing. मतलब क्या हो रहा है? It's going to act as a very strong support. और उसके आगे जो ये तीन थे ना, they had further call writing. ये जो green है ना, ये इतना ही नहीं था, ये काफी ऊपर था. So what happens? What I was expecting is कि थोड़ा upside आएगा और ये जो calls है ना, they'll be covered. अभी देख रहे हो कैसे green इधर नीचे है. Well, it was at least as high as this. So what happened was all these calls they got covered. Calls covered मतलब क्या? Calls को उन लोग ने short किया था. Calls को short किया मतलब what are they doing? They are bearish on the market. And calls को cover किया मतलब call से exit किया. Selling वाला call को they bought it again. So what happens? The market moves higher. So that was one of the reasons why I was looking for this retracement. And let's talk about other reasons. तो ये तो अपना main major reason. FIBO भी है, support भी है. Now we come to the lower time frame. Lower time frame में see मैं इस points I was waiting for long. This point was day का low. अगर डे का लो निकलता है ना, I get very happy. You know why? Because everyone who must be long over here, उनका सबका stop loss is going to be below day low. अगर below day low gets taken out, सबके stop loss are going to get hit and a nice red candle comes. So now you understand कि इसके नीचे अभी there is nobody who is long here over this point. अभी जो भी longs create होंगे ना वो इस region पे होगा. और ये fake out आया. देख रहे हो how the market traps. एक fake out दिया and then सीधा drop. So if you thought कि equal lows बने इधर fake out आया breakout आया I'll buy over here, you might have got your stop loss hit. उसके बाद market नीचे आया, gave us a reverse head and shoulder. See left shoulder, head, right shoulder. मैंने entry ना थोड़ा जल्दी लिया. I entered over here. But even if you had waited for the retest and had entered here, it would be cool. But after I entered, क्या हुआ देखो ना. If you've seen the video, I talked about if this trend line. Well, I was worried about this trend line. If this trend line breaks, मेरा possibility of getting my target hit will go down. So wait, I'll show you all in the future chart. So it's more ये. हाँ. So first it was this point. I was like, ये trend line टूटा, then probability of me winning will become less. So that happened, and I even told कि now probability is lower. उसके बाद ये point पे एक बहुत अच्छा buying आया. Look at the hammer that the market created over here. And उसके बाद what did I say? I told you in the video, right? If this trend line gets broken, very very high chances my stop loss will get hit. ये ट्रेंड लाइन टूटा, doesn't mean कि मैंने यहाँ पे एग्जिट किया, क्योंकि समझो if I had exited over here I'd only have 500-600 rupees loss, और उसके बाद मार्केट कितना नीचे गया, almost went till 4,500 loss वगैरह. But not even 1 second मैंने यहाँ पे सोचा अरे यार I should have exited. Why? Because I had a plan and I showed you my plan, right? That's the reason why I went long. तो मेरा when I entered a trade मैंने सीधा stop loss इधर डाला, target इधर डाला. तो there is only one thing that I will change, that is मैं अपना stop loss trail कर सकता हूँ. अपना प्रॉफिट मैं कभी ट्रेल नहीं करता, और मेरा स्टॉप लॉस को मैं ये बाद में चेंज नहीं करता. मैं ऐसी मिडल ऑफ द ट्रेड कभी नहीं निकलूंगा. यू हैव सीन एनफ वीडियोस ऑफ माइन, यू नो आई नेवर डू दैट. सो आफ्टर दैट मार्केट ने ब्रेक डाउन दिया, एंड आफ्टर दैट वी हैड अनदर डबल बॉटम क्रिएटेड ओवर हियर. एंड उसके बाद देखो ये जो मैं बोल रहा था ना, शॉर्ट कवरिंग आ गया 3 कैंडल्स में. एंड लुक एट द ब्यूटी ऑफ दिस ट्रेड. पहले तो it showed us that probability is not on a side. Over here it showed us that probability can be flipped. And यहाँ पे look at where our target was. Our target was 787, 788, 160 points. वो target hit होके थोड़ा ऊपर गया, and then look how low did it go. It went, and it went below our initial stop loss जो हमने plan किया था. So अगर मैं had been a little greedy over here, I had kept my target at say this resistance, तो मेरा target भी hit नहीं होता, मेरा stop loss भी hit हो जाता. So that would have been a very bad scenario. So not only entries but even proper exit is important. और मेरा मैं आपको बता दूं मैंने stop loss किस आइडिया से प्लेस किया यहाँ पे. देखो now I know that this is a resistance area. So if I was bullish I would keep my stop loss near resistance area. I was not bullish. I was expecting a retracement. तो अगर retrace करना है ना, एक चीज मेरे को एक चीज अंडरस्टैंड, all these candles जिनका ओपनिंग के ऊपर विक नहीं होता ना, those are very very bearish candles. Like ये वाला कैंडल देख रहे हो ऊपर विक ही नहीं है, ये वाले में स्लाइट विक है बट तो भी I'll consider very bearish. बट ये वाले में देख रहे हो विक है ही नहीं, मार्केट खुला ही और उस कैंडल में नीचे गया. Even this is a hammer candle, even this is a थोड़ा dangerous कि चलो ये विक से प्राइस को सीधा कैरी डाउन किया. तो मैं थोड़ा कंफ्यूज था कि मैं इधर रखूं या इधर रखूं, बट व्हाट आई वाज थिंकिंग कि यहाँ आया ना तो थोड़ा ऊपर जाएगा, और बिकॉज anyone who must have gone short over here or over here, they would have kept the stop loss above this. तो इधर आएगा, थोड़ा स्टॉप लॉस हंट करेगा, वो स्टॉप लॉस हंट में हमारा टारगेट हिट होगा, एंड आफ्टर दैट द मार्केट मूव लोअर. सो दिस वाज द एंटायर लॉजिक. अगर मेरे को समराइज करना है, आई विल डू इट अगेन. सपोर्ट सपोर्ट सपोर्ट, 0.5 का फिबोनाची सपोर्ट एज वेल. स्मॉलर टाइम फ्रेम पे एक फेक आउट हुआ, ऑल द लॉन्ग पीपल जिनको भी लॉन्ग जाना था दे गॉट आउट. योर एचएनएस बना, एचएनएस के ब्रेकआउट पे भी एंटर्ड. After that, the market tested our patience, tested our discipline. And after that, it gave us an upside. But understand, a major chunk of this whole thing is not the charts, but the story behind it. The story being ki short covering aayega, and this OI data. Agar if you don't know to read OI data and if you want a video on that, let me know in the comment section. Agar tum logo aata hai, then there's no need. You must have understood what I was talking about. So that is it for today. A very nice trade. I have to show you the P&L again. We booked 8,000 today. 1242 को enter किया, 128 को exit किया. So a very nice trade, and I'll see you in the next video.